Hello, Wide Web. Good afternoon. Today I am going to record session for finding up potential and reducing risks. So, if I am going to make a position in a stock, usually I try to look. These are the points that can help me to select better stock. I see the tailwind of sector, market, and stock. Market and stock already I have discussed. Sector. In that, usually I see breathe. Like how the sector is breathing. If in the simple term I can explain, if the RSI goes above 50, let's say if it goes to green, it means most of a stock is 99% of a stock it's already crossing over this point RS 55 greater than 0, RSI greater than 0, SMA 20 above 20, SMA 50 above. So there is probability when it goes to green, the profit booking will come and this sector will comes below. So while buying any stock, usually I see what is the sector breathe. If it's in green, it means it went into the overbought zone and it may have chance the profit booking will come. So in that, I try to avoid the stock. Either I'll go for making the small positions. So now the market scenario, if we see, it's went above the 24,000. So most of sector is in green color. So there is possibility the profit booking will come. Now let's say second thing business promising. I try to see the business potential. If already sector is growing and in that sector they have large acquisitions and stock is also growing and it has higher probability it will acquire the good position in market. So I see some kind of competency, peer competency, executions, governance. So these are the point I see in that. Catalyst like volume already I have discussed. Some things immediately happen. If someone just you observe out of sudden the volume goes out of average. Everybody is going for buying this stock. Beta of a stock. Usually I see volatility of a stock with respect to benchmark. So if the stock is volatile, in this case, I try to go a bit far away stop loss. Otherwise, I'll reduce the position sizing and relative strength, competitive ways, monopoly. These are the point already I have discussed. We have to see the news and all. Let's say if I see suddenly Blackstone, they just acquired some stock in HCL Technology. So if you get any kind of news, you have to go inside that. You try to see why it is, why they are acquiring. Is there something new business they own, or whether it has higher business potential, or it kind of catalyst factor. So these are the things also look into that. This you can see Craftman Automation has completed the execution of 24% equity stake in DR Axion India Private Limited. So these are the news I carefully see, because sometimes if I see, it may have some kind of you find there is business potentials, and that may have chance for this region the stock price directly it's going to increase. So these are the point we always see to make any positions. And let's say some of beta and all how I see I'm going to discuss. Let's say this is the stock this just I have opened. So in that case, if I see the beta right now is 1.51, so like that's 50% higher volatile compared to benchmark index that is called Nifty. So a bit if I get less than one, that's good. Otherwise, if I am buying 4 5 stock, the average of beta I try to make less than one, so that once some kind of downfall happen, and let's say if the Nifty goes for 100 200 point retracement, let's say 1 point it's going to fall down the price. So in that case, still I'll see uh, my position in portfolio will not go far away in red zone. So probably it will be still it will be the good shape. So I see this. It will help you to adjust our position sizing, and also shifting our stop loss. And this something if also I can see is out of sudden profit growth or something, if I see, I notice was there is something, it's a signal, or it could be there is some business promising outlook. So if I see this for this quarter 90 minus 19%, and out of that suddenly it goes for 27%. If you see this huge jump in EPS and same time in sales, so this is kind of there is something happen, and directly this price should it goes for out of boundary. So I see, I track that because sometimes it's help you if they have some catalyst factor, and in the coming time it will go price high, and at the end I want price should be high, that will help me. And always I discuss RSI and all I see, because if it goes for overbought zone, it has higher probability it come down for retracement. So it's a better it's above the 60, and below 80 85 or 95, that is safe for us. But sometimes even a stock goes for 90% but I try to avoid those scenarios because it has chance to it will come down. So this is the way I try to find the catalyst factors. Whatever I have discussed, like FIDI positions, and especially some business promising. I see annual report in that I see the something they are acquiring and why they are acquiring. They have some unlocking potential in business. So I try to make positions if I go for 3 to 9 month stock position. So this is the tutorial I gave for shorter introductions. In coming time, I'll have thinking. I'm thinking that I'll have some kind of detailed analysis and quantitative view in futures. So please like, subscribe, and share your friend. And definitely in the coming futures, I'll try to make something purely objective and quantitative approach that will based on mathematics probability, and also I try to so in simple, very simple terms, in some of uh, video I try to make. purely Hindi, and I'll try to categorize it. It will be in Hindi and English. So please support for the timing, and once again, thank you. Like and subscribe and share.